Hi, my name is Tim Rice, and the purpose of this video is to explain my approach to my online lectures and to explain why you might want to enroll your student in my online class. And I presume in this video that you've already made the decision that your student should take a psych class. I made a video previously explaining why I think it's important. But if you've made that decision, you probably also know that there's lots of resources, many free, out there for you to use to teach psychology. And every class is going to explain psychology's major theories and schools of thought, and every psychology text and class will examine the brain and the nervous system and personality and abnormal psychology. And you also know that there are lots of resources about teaching the Christian worldview. But what I'm able to do in my lectures, and I do it every week, is focus on the intersection of psychology and the Christian worldview. Those parts of the Christian worldview that stand in contrast to psychology's major perspectives and schools of thought. Every week we make the case that the Christian worldview provides the most logical and consistent framework for understanding human psychology, the mind. I mean, after all, it is God's greatest creation, and we make the case every week that we are the purposeful creation of a relational God, and we're not solely the product of evolution by natural selection. We make the case that sure, we have a body, we have a brain, but we also have a mind and consciousness and a soul that somehow transcends the physical body. We have a supernatural nature that no animal has, a God-likeness that in some way reflects God's image in us. We make the case every week that we're not blank slates or noble savages with inherent goodness. We make the case that there are moral laws and we have a human nature, and that nature is sin, and that morality exists, and we have an opportunity every week to help students be good consumers of psychological research and recognize the difference between solid science and junk science. And we have an opportunity to talk about deep issues like mental pain and suffering, and to talk about ways that Christians disagree with other Christians about important issues. And we have an opportunity to make psychology real and relevant. Famous experiments from the history of psychology help students understand the pressures to conform and obey and to walk away from their Christian worldview beliefs while they're in college, and prepare them to face those challenges. So that's what I do in my lectures. If you have some questions, email me, tim@homeschoolpsych.com. Thank you.